See, now here's a place that I could really get into because of the name of the place, but not because of exactly what they like stand for.
What's the name of the place?
Hold on. The Order of the Raven.
You don't even like the Ravens. You moved away from them.
In fact, I moved closer to them.
So go to all their games.
I'd like to go to one.
You gotta go to Chicago first and bring me some of that deep dish pizza. Just send it in the mail.
I'll just stick. I'll let them know that when I'm ordering it. Like, can you guys just like box that up, send it to this address?
I actually just want it in like a normal envelope.
Big soggy envelope.
Just like when I get it out of the mailbox, just drippy with grease and sauce.
That's the only kind of pizza you need.
What kind of pizza that there is? Shoot them.
My favorite part of this meeting is how they're all like standing around like they really have to pee. So they're kind of like shuffling back and forth.
I wish you had a grenade for this part.
Oh, I do.
Go ahead. Perfect.
Now they all kind of scrambled. Like, oh shit! You interrupted our meeting. I still have to pee.
You interrupted it in the worst way possible, with fire.
Burned half of them. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, fellas. But duty calls.
Look at all that fire.
That guy down there was like, I'm below you. Therefore, I have the advantage of a firefight.
But then from Star Wars, I learned that I have the higher ground, so therefore I win.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. I think that's what he sounds like. I've never seen it.
You've never seen a Star Wars? Come on, man.
I think I've seen... Like, I think when I was a kid, I think I went and saw episode 1 in the theaters.
Oh, I did.
But that's it.
But I watched the other ones. They're so good.
That's the extent of my Star Wars.
Watch a Star Wars. Comment below and tell them to go watch a Star Wars.
Why do I feel like that's a quote from something?
I feel like it is too, but I can't.
like it's something like, go do something nice for yourself, kid. Go have some ice cream. Watch a Star Wars.
I feel that is a line, but I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna just take the credit. No one comment below and tell me what it's from. Don't ruin it for me. But comment below and tell him to go watch a Star Wars. One that doesn't involve Jar Jar Binks. Throwing that out there.
But he's the funniest character.
That's why we gotta get a copy of Star Wars Episode 1 for PlayStation 1.
Oh, I do remember playing that game a little bit.
That game is rough.
I just remember feeling so cool in that game, like deflecting the blaster shots.
Oh yeah.
Being like, yeah, I'm a Jedi or something.
We should totally try and find that game though, because that game I actually legit kind of like that game. And like Spider-Man 1 for PlayStation.
I've never played that one. I've always heard the best one is Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2 is the best one, but I had Spider-Man 1 on like a demo disc, and it's so great to be on a skyscraper and still shoot web onto nothing, onto the heavens, and fly across the city.
Okay, yeah. My backtracking is now done. I picked up a key so I could speedrun this little side quest.
It looked like you missed that hook completely.
He's just that good.
He's just holding it on with his hand.
He he uses the hook to like jump up there with the magnets in it, and then he just grabs it with his gun hand.
Yeah, he's got a Michael Jordan that thing, just dunk.
And he's just flipping off all the guards that are like standing on the ground beneath him. You guys wish you could do this.
We gotta play Charles Barkley Gaiden.
Oh yeah, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Shut up and yeah, that one.
I heard that's like a legitimately good like RPG.
Plus, it continues our Shut Up and Jam traditions.
Yeah. Charles Barkley, shut up, I can dunk. Gaiden.
I can't believe I bought the second one.
I couldn't believe there was a second one.
I couldn't either. You're the one who pointed it out to me, and you're like, this is what we're doing.
Is it also really sad that every time Booker hits a button like that, like on the elevator, I mimic it in real life?
I have a little bit of an addiction.
Just because this is one of the finest examples of a video game ever made, I just got a new trophy.
A little game called... I got nothing. I didn't have a better joke. I couldn't think of the game.
Couldn't think of a game better than Bioshock Infinite?
I know it's strange, but... Juggernaut. How about Juggernaut? That game's better than this game.
I mean, if you compare them side by side, they do have a lot of similarities.
Like they've both been played on this channel.
Oh, what's up with this guy? Oh, fuck. He's ruined. That guy's my hero.
Beyond the grave there?
Yeah. Oh, buddy. You're not looking so good. He's not dead, though. He's totally alive. Oh, oops. Sorry.
Not bad.
And not only did I hit him, I electrocuted him, too.
Well... right in the crotchal area, too.
Well, to be fair, after what he's been through, that part of his body could probably use a bit of a wake-up.
If it still works. Where's Gungrave?
He's around here somewhere. There he is.
Rocket Billy Redder Cadillac, let's go. We need to play that.
Oh, yeah. I'd really like to find that.
Which one? There's two of them.
Overdose.
Overdose?
Gungrave. Overdose.
I have it. I bought it again. I have that one, and I have Gungrave the original.
Wait, that's available on the PSN store, right?
Yes,
like
it is.
PS2 Classics? Okay. Well, there we go. I'll buy it again.
I think it is.
But now it's time for the best vigor in the game. Murder of Crows.
Oh, that was where we turned off the console. This one's a little more tame than Fire Hands.
Yeah. This one just a crow appears on your arm with some entrails on it.
That's okay. Bird Friend.
This one has the best combo. So you'll see in a second when these guys come through. Because you hit him with the birds, and then you hit him with a fire. Firebirds.
That's called a phoenix.
I think you can do it with the electricity one too. You can make electricity birds.
I don't got a name for those ones.
Ooh, I got a new hat.
Put it on.
What even is... Hold on. God damn. I've played, like I said, I've played this game like 5 times. This is probably the 4th time I've ever seen this screen. I never look at this stuff.
Well, you could wear a nice hat.
I want ammo advantage. I don't use traps, so I don't really want that. How about, yeah, melee targets are knocked back. Killing a possessed human causes them to explode. Increases damage against handymen. Movement speeds are increased. Affects side strafing and backpedaling. Okay. Yeah. Well, I crouched there. That's not evading. Oh man, my strafing is so fast. They're never gonna be able to shoot me.
Why would they want to?
They're like, oh, that Booker DeWitt is so cool. I couldn't possibly shoot him. I'm just like, right now I'm just like falling into that zone whenever I like sit down to play Bioshock Infinite. Or I'm just like, I'm getting into it.
We gotta get into one of the games that we play.
Well, I mean, we're kind of into ukulele. At least I am.
We're into ripping into that game, though.
Well, I mean, I'm into ripping that game apart with how many hugs of love I give it.
I didn't know where you were gonna go with that, but you really pulled it together at the end there.
I mean, like, that's where I wanted to go eventually with that. But, like, halfway through, I started to be like, this isn't working. But I'll commit to it anyway.
Gotta commit to the bit.
Excuse me, sir, could you not shoot at me while I'm trying to drink these salts?
Who just drinks salt? Ugh.
Maybe it's the only way to stay acclimated to the low oxygen up here.
Well, you know, that's actually a fair point.
You just gotta chuck it back.
Ugh. No salty tasting, though.
That's okay, the food cooked up here is so terrible anyway. Might as well just ruin your taste buds.
Like that banana?
Yeah, that moldy-ass banana.
Why didn't you eat the banana?
Because it takes away my health.
Well, it's banana.
But I gotta be a strong boy.
I hope that's the name of this episode.
Also, I gotta get in here. I gotta steal some money.
Do you actually use the money for anything?
Yeah, use it at the
these
dollar
things,
bill
yeah.
machines.
I usually just hack them because I'm a computer hacker.